First carry for DeAndre Swift. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
The tackle made by DeMario.
The numbers for him from a week ago. 15 carries and even 60 yards and a touchdown.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe a little bit outside of the box. Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air or maybe change up how you establish your run game.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, Stafford. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that can shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. I ended up having a pretty decent ball game. So if I missed him, it would have been a long night.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
On 2nd down, Swift. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just have a good tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
The stop by Marcus Davenport. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and...
From the 29, Stafford complete to Jones. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. It's a gain of 7. First down, Detroit. March they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's coming out for them.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. 1st and goal from the 3. They'll run it with Johnson. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Johnson, the ball carrier.
You're looking at this now. You got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
And takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. T.J. Hockenson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. You'd have to imagine for a team that's lost 3 straight games, scoring first in this first quarter has to feel pretty good.
It has to feel great for them, and also it's a nice signal to the rest of the team, because we talk about complimentary football all the time. So they've now signaled to the defense, now signaled to the kicking game, hey, we're here to play in this one. We're going to do our part. Let's see if you guys will do the exact same, and we can break this losing streak.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
1st and 10.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 20. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jamie Collins. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Throwing on 2nd and long. Breeze looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And he goes down, it's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get him.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately. I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Cameron Jordan so tough to block as he gets in there to record the sack. After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. Here's Stafford. He'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
We don't tell any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot if that's what they want to do.
Takes the score, Lions 10.
So good kick there to polish off the drive.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point, or in this case, a field goal.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their 2nd drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Saints.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Breeze. And Thomas has it. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
It's a gain of 25.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Throwing now is Breeze. That's caught. It's Thomas. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
To Michael Thomas.
That's good for 28 yards.
New Orleans.
Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
Alvin Kamara, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Taken in the end zone, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25.
Kenny Galladay and the Lions set to go to work again. first down throw. Stafford. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
QB, what's up?
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline.
Yeah,
and he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because
you get your games downloaded.
Size, but slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
A throw over the middle, taken in, and he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Why are you doing the campaign? You don't even play it. It'll save you some time.
On first down at Stafford. And that could be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
On second and 10, Stafford. Open here is Allison. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 17-yard line. The Lions now are going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From the red zone now, Stafford. And he has his receiver. That's Jones. Lions touchdown. Jones, his second touchdown on the season, and the Lions add on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And you're under a minute to go in the half. The first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But it's also something to challenge your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
To the air on second down. It's Breeze. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
Right.
As they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Third and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Shotgun now for Breeze. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're scaring at a fourth down. Well done.
So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on fourth down. They do go for it. It's Breeze. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on fourth down, this is a big call. So a big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball They like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
On first down, Breeze. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. Now a timeout taken.
Breeze.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. From midfield, here's Breeze. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Pass intercepted.
Second down, Kamara. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
A 2-yard gain on the
They run it again with Kamara. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Consecutive
Might start
gains of
downloading
1, 2, and now 3 yards. Brings up 4th down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Desmond Trufant. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did, but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for Detroit, it took a few weeks, but they finally get their first one of the season here in Week 4. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get